first of all, like when I graduated high school, um, I just made it an agenda to like every day after work just go home and work on some music, and cause like I just wanted to get better like all the time, and so I think being by myself, I kind of like trained myself before the quarantine to even deal with that situation. And so every day, like almost every day after work, I would just like go home and like when there was nobody there, when my roommate was gone, like I was just at the crib working on music all day, continually like getting better at my craft, writing songs, producing. Like I would just edit like all day, and so when quarantine kind of hit, I knew the reality of it was kind of messed up, but like I think I was just already in the mode of like working, you know what I'm saying, and kind of like just being by myself, leaving friends alone, and kind of just being productive with the music. And I guess for me, it didn't really change much. I didn't see people as often, but I was kind of in that mode already, so I was always like a loner, if you want to say. And yeah, I guess in quarantine, I just made more music, and I end up like coming around to like a lot of releases. Um, I had more time to plan for that, and yeah, I was able to like put together a project. I mean, that was already happening, but I was kind of able to like finalize like what I wanted to do, and yeah, quarantine, man, just I guess it made me stronger. I guess it didn't really change anything as far as like mentally. Uh, I think I was going through a phase where I was like I wanted to reach out to people for a while, maybe like a week or two. Like I was like in a shell, like damn, I really want to talk to somebody. Um, but I just knew the situation was like it wasn't like a social, gathering type of era. um, and yeah, I guess that part sucked when like your thoughts are louder than everything. Your thoughts louder than TV. I say that a lot. Um, and yeah, I just dealt with it. I guess I was kind of used to being by myself, and I grew a lot. Uh, I won't say like I was reading more, but I was learning a lot more. But now I'm reading a lot more, and I'm kind of like starting to understand like why I was that way throughout quarantine. It was just in my nature. So man, since like high school, like I like what 15, 16, I've had like studio equipment. And so I was just always blessed to like be in an environment where I could record. So like I was going to school recording, making beats. After school, I had a studio. I was inside of this mentorship program, and my mentor had too. He had a studio that I could make beats and record. And then after that, I would just go home and make beats and record. And so I just always had that advantage of recording. So I'm not new to that environment. Like I always know like how to maneuver around. Um, and I think as far as like me improving, man, it's just like as time went on, like I just met more people who just saw like I was really passionate about it, and they like really believed in me, and just they just started like making sure I had these like places to like record, and get all my ideas out. And so I've always had people that made sure like Dre recording is a priority. And so yeah, as I got like old, I'm not like old, I just turned 20, but like moving forward, like um I end up like getting an apartment with my roommate, and he actually like just like started putting a studio together. And like that was one of the first things we made sure we had before we moved, was like we made sure like I had a place to record in, and make beats and stuff like that. We like soundproof the walls, like some crazy stuff. So I just always had that opportunity. And yeah, it just over time, like we just needed more things, like better microphone. We just knew what we wanted to get better at. Better microphone, uh, better stands, better computers. We just always know better plugins. We just always kind of knew what we wanted to improve at. And you know, I was always getting better every day with the art. It was just like, okay, what things support the art that we need to get better at. And you know, just now we able to take more pictures, do more videos, um, yeah, record better quality, and it's just kind of like that. It's just always picking where I want to get better at. You know, that's how I improve, I guess. I stay consistent with like my habits. Like I always try to do something. Um, it doesn't always turn out like that, but usually throughout the week, like I try to either like do something, record a song every day, uh, practice guitar, piano every day. Um, yeah, make some beats, record a verse. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. Just make sure I do the music. You know, that's just how I got better. So for crying for you, I think my homie Kenneth was making a beat. I don't remember if he was making a beat here at my house or if he just like um if he like sent me the beat and I just recorded something to it. Um but and I think Olive had a song to it. You know Olive Blue? I think Olive had a song to it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, I had the beat, and I think I just recorded the "Crying for You" part. And this was like way before I even like thought of the concept of the project. I was just trying stuff like one summer. Like I was just making a bunch of records, and had the beat, and I recorded "Crying for You" over it, all the lyrics, and then we sat with the record for like a long time. Like we didn't do anything with it. We was just like listening to it, and then we stopped listening to it. Then I brought it back up one day, or Navarro brought it back up one day, and I just went back in and added a second part to it. I was just like, let's see what a second half of it would look like, or would sound like, and yeah, I ended up producing the second part, and I just laid the second part over the second part of the song. The first, I'm sorry, the first part of the verse to the second part of the song, and yeah, it just kind of went together real well. And I just thought it was like a cool little transition to create. And I think this is me and Kenneth like first like co-production maybe. I think I'm not sure, but yeah, we work together often, but we don't make beats together often, and that's how this record came about.